everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. So guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing a updated what's on my iPhone, because if you didn't know, I did film what's on my iPhone I think around January or so, but my phone has changed a lot since then and I wanted to show it to you guys. But yeah, before we get into the video, the Bible verse of the day will be down in the description box down below, so if you want to go check that out, you definitely can. And without any further ado, let's get straight on into the video. So guys, I hope you guys like my little setup that I did. So obviously I'm like on my bed and I have all my squishmallows back here, and I haven't really filmed a video on my bed in like a really long time, so I just thought I would change things up a little bit. But anyways guys, to get started, I still have the same iPhone XR and I still have the same case and everything, and this case is from Casetify, but I just think this case is really cute and I've had it on since Christmas because that's when I got it. This is not sponsored in any way by Casetify, but it's super protective. I literally love this case so much, and to go on my case I just have this plain black pop socket because I thought it matched like the Casetify logo thing around the camera, and I like how the case is like fun and has a bunch of different colors and stuff, and then it just has the plain pop socket to go on it. I think it goes really well together. And then obviously this is what the front of my phone looks like. So I'm actually gonna put the screen recording right here and let's get started. So guys, this is what my lock screen looks like. Since it's summertime now, I decided to go for a more like summery theme on my phone because I just love like the beach aesthetic. So I just have this wallpaper that I found on Pinterest. I'll put my Pinterest up here. I have a whole like wallpapers board that has a bunch of these beachy wallpapers that you guys can save and put as your wallpaper. And then whenever you get into my phone, this is what it looks like. I really love the way it turned out. I actually just changed the home screen apps, I guess you can call it, today because they were just like how they normally are. I used to have them all like how my dock apps are with the white and black, but then I thought I would just add some colors on there, and I'll tell you guys how I did that in a second. So for my wallpaper, I just have another wallpaper that I found on Pinterest that's just this like sunset or sunrise beach picture. I think it's super pretty. So the first thing that I have on the main page of my home screen is this color widgets widget, and I just tried to match it to the apps on my dock, that way it would like kind of flow better, but I didn't want to make it all white and black, so that's why I chose gray and white for this one. And I really like the font on this one. On the color widgets app, you can actually change like the background color, the theme color, and like any different font that you want, and I think just like the first one that they have is so pretty. It's like this like cursive. And then the next widget that I have is a small widget, and I just did this one on Widgetsmith, and it's just this really cute aesthetic picture of someone's leg with like these little seashells made into little butterflies, and I think it's literally the cutest thing ever. And then the other small widget under that is another palm tree picture, but it's different from the first one, and I really like the colors on it and everything. And then for the apps that I have on this page, I have reminders, which obviously is the Apple Reminders app. So on my to-do list for today, I have spend time with Jesus / pray, because I really be needing to do that every day. And then also make a new intro. I don't know if I'm gonna do this, that's why I put like question marks beside it, but I was thinking that my intro that I've been using is maybe a little bit too long, so I think I want to kind of remake it to just say Zoe Faith on it or something like that. And then I have this app called Dawn, which is actually this new app that I've been using, which is part of the reason why I haven't really been bullet journaling that much anymore. I think I'm either gonna update you guys about my bullet journal and how I'm planning now in maybe a vlog or a whole separate video, but this is how I've been planning all my YouTube stuff. It's this like really simple app where on this part it'll just tell you the day and all the tasks that you have set for that day, and then on the next page when you swipe over, it has all the different days. And I can't really stop on any of these because I have a lot of different videos planned for you guys. As you can see, I actually for today put film bullet journal update and how I'm planning my life right now, but I'm actually deciding to do this what's on my iPhone first. But yeah, it's really simple to use and I really suggest using it. I got this idea from Annie Dubé, I think is how you say her name. I'll link her video up in the cards that I watched. It's like how she plans out her content and everything, but that's how I found out about this app. I really love just using it for like YouTube stuff because that way all of my YouTube stuff that I have planned and everything is all in one app. But anyways, moving on to the next app, I have the Notes app, which is obviously the Apple Notes app. I have a ton of different notes. I literally use the Notes app all the time, so I have like YouTube video ideas, my wish list, beach activities whenever we go to the beach for the next time, things that I might want to like do. And I also like do my devotionals on here. So I have this one from this last Sunday when we went to church and I took notes, and also the Sunday before that. But anyways, next I have Safari, which is pretty self-explanatory, and then I have camera, photos, mini link, and Google Photos. So mini link is basically the app that I have that controls my Polaroid printer, because I have, it's like down there somewhere, I have a Polaroid printer, so it hooks up to your phone, and then that way you can print photos straight off your phone, and you can do a lot of cool things where you can put text on your photos and everything right before you print them. And it's just a really good app. But this is what the app looks like whenever you get into it. So obviously the last thing that I printed was a picture from Cheersport of me doing a back tuck. But as you can see, it has all these different modes and things that you can do. And then next I have Google Photos, which is just an app where you can store your photos without your photos taking up as much storage on your phone as they normally would in just your normal Photos app. So now I'm going to tell you guys how I got the different colors for my app covers. So obviously these are shortcuts, and you can go watch Julia K. Christ video on iOS 14 if you haven't already. I'm sure pretty much everybody has already, because it was like her most viral video, and I literally love her videos so much. What I did was I took screenshots of like the widgets and different wallpapers that I wanted to have on my phone, and then went into Instagram and put like I was about to make a story, and then put the screenshots on the Instagram story, and then got the little marker icon and the little color selector tool, and selected one of the colors out of the picture that I wanted to have as one of the app covers, and then made the whole screen that color, and then screenshotted it. And I did that for every color, and then obviously made shortcuts for each app, and then put a different color for each app cover, if that makes sense. But anyways, that's basically how I did it. So moving on, down here at the dock, I just have the 3 main apps that basically you get your phone to use. So I have phone, obviously pretty self-explanatory. Then I have messages and FaceTime. Moving on to the next page, I literally love this page so much. So at the top, I have another white and black widget, and this is from the Bible app, and it's just this verse of the day widget. So every day it'll obviously change to that verse of the day. So whenever you click on it, it basically takes you straight to the Bible app. I love this app so much. Whenever I was active on my Jesus Faith TikTok account, I used to post a lot of videos of me doing my devotionals and stuff like that, and I would always be doing devotionals on this app. Getting back to my home screen for the apps on this page, I have Snapchat, Spotify, Color Tone, and Pinterest. Snapchat I used to use like all the time for like streaks and stuff like that, but now I only use it for like the filters on there and all the pictures that I already have saved on there, because I have a lot of pictures saved on there that aren't in my camera roll. Spotify, I obviously use this to listen to music. And then we have Color Tone, which is the app that I use for filters. And yeah, I really love that app. And then obviously we have Pinterest. You can go follow my Pinterest. My Pinterest should be down in the description box down below if you want to go follow it. But this is what my Pinterest looks like, and I just have a ton of different boards, and you can go check out any of my boards. I just love looking on Pinterest like all the time whenever I'm bored. And then the widget that I have next to those apps is just this mask with like seashells inside of it, and I think it's so cute, and I literally love it so much. I don't really know what it is about the picture, I just really love it. And then the widget down here on the left, I have this widget with this super clear pretty water and little sharks in it. And then the apps that I have next to that, just dropped my phone there. The apps that I have next to that are YouTube, obviously, because I have a YouTube channel. I literally go on YouTube and watch videos all the time. And here's my channel. I just recently updated all the playlists and stuff, so you guys are more than welcome to go watch the different playlists that I have on my YouTube channel. And yeah, the next app that I have is YouTube Studio, and this is a great app that a lot of YouTubers use to like look at our analytics, and you can edit your title and edit your like description box and lots of different things that have to do with like your videos and stuff. And it's just a really great app for YouTubers to see pretty much everything about their YouTube channel. And then obviously the app under YouTube that I have is Instagram. So this is my Instagram that you guys can go follow. It's just Zoe Faith YT. And then this little folder that I have on this page is games. And I do have a few games on here. So I have Crossy Roads, which I'm sure literally everyone pretty much knows what Crossy Roads is. And currently I have this cheerleader girl and she does like little jumps every time she like runs, and it's so funny. I literally haven't played Crossy Roads in so long. Let's see what we get. We got a puppy! This dog literally makes squeaky noises. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's enough of that. The next game that we have is Geometry Light, which I'm sure a lot of you guys probably know what it is also. The next game that I have is Dancing Line, and me and my brother and sister used to have this game like a long time ago, and I would be really, really good at it. Oh, this is a good level right here. We're gonna play it. You have to go with the music. The next game that I have is called Sandbox, and this is like a really relaxing game. My mom always plays this game all the time whenever we're like in the living room all together, like watching TV or something. And basically it's just like a coloring game where it's like color by number. So basically you can just like zoom in and you just click on the boxes that are that number, and then like once you have it filled in, you can just double tap on the number and it'll show you where the next like boxes are that number. So I'm just gonna finish this one real quick for you guys. So this is what this one looks like all finished. I think it's really cute, and here are some of the ones that I've done. I think a bunch of the ones that I've done are like really cute. And then the last game that I have is this pottery game, and it's actually like kind of hard because some of them you have to do like little missions and stuff and make pottery, like make it like it's supposed to be in the picture. But it's a pretty fun game. I just downloaded it the other day. But yeah. And then here are like all the other apps that I have on my phone. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys was the little like last page that's on here. So this is basically like my productivity like page, I guess you could call it. So at the top I have that same verse of the day widget, and then I have my like picture widgets, and then I have the like month at a glance like thing. So it has June, and then obviously it has all the days in June and everything. And then I have my to-do list widget, and it shows me everything that I have to do that's on my to-do list on the reminders app. And then I have my dawn widget, which shows me the YouTube things that I need to do for that day. And then I have my screen time widget, and obviously I spent an hour and 17 minutes on YouTube today, so that's that. And an hour and 8 minutes on Instagram. So that shows you guys literally the two main apps that I get on my phone are YouTube and Instagram. And I have my little sub count widget down here, and it shows me like a rounded up version of how many subscribers I have. But yeah, I think that's pretty much everything on my phone. But anyways guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this new setup that I have. But if you guys have any summer video ideas that you would like to see me do, comment them down below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe and turn on the notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video. I post a new video every Saturday and sometimes Wednesdays. But yeah, remember that Jesus loves you, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.